Good gravy, good gravy. Alright, alright. Okay, just making sure our things are set. Our things appear to be all set. I like that fact. We got our cool Animal Crossing 2 a.m. going. I'm feeling good about this. Got a positive feeling. Yeah, you know, if the gang shows up, they show up. So take off our waiting message. Oh, load her up. Oh no, no signal. We lost it. It'll come back. It has to come back. Okay. We need a new game. Super Granda 9. That sounds like a great name for a Granda. Sure. And it's Joe. Yeah, man. Soup. I got some soup. Maybe it's a slow soup. Maybe it's a moderate soup. Maybe it's a fast soup. Who can say? I got some things to do in an hour and change. So you know, figure it out. But this Granda, this is how she looks now and forever. All right. Tried to change my headphones to some ear. Almost forgot to put that fan on. Fan's on the stepper. Not on the Jeff, but on the stepper. That's the important one. As I was saying, I was trying to change headphones to earbuds. Didn't quite go. Like a hearty tomatoey spicy soup, your smallest fan. I mean, it's two 120 millimeter fans. Those are, I would say, rather large for fans. Okay. Excuse me, phone, you need to be open. Because we're exercising here, you know? Okay. And my active window is live split. On and okay. He steps in. Woo! So if you've been following along, we're doing this for Summer Games Done Quick submissions. The last video I did was the first full body one. It was right on the money. Hit like 58.5 minutes. We're aiming for a 60-minute run. Every one before that, except for the first one where I didn't actually have a route and was just saying, well, let's see how this goes, was like well below 60. And even that first one was, I believe, 75 minutes, which is what I'm putting as my everything goes wrong estimate. So I mean, had some good friends help me with what they think the submission should look like. Hopefully it gets in. And, oh, very nice. Love that for us. Yeah, hope to get it in. Hope to be in Minneapolis this July. If I don't, there's always the winter. And then there's always the next summer. But, you know, be a fun time. So yeah, we don't need that night, we've learned. We just need to kind of get out of this room. Summer sideshows, yeah, you know, just things. There are many things we could participate in and get into and yabba da da, but you know. If you're gonna swing for the fences. Yes, Grenda, point down. Ah, she goes.
Oh, you think I'll die soon?
Yes.
Thine exodus from the undead asylum. Make it
Grenda, don't bow to him. Ah, Grenda.
When thou ringeth the bell of a...
Okay. We're out. Yeah, no, we'll keep applying stuff. We'll do this for our own fun. Definitely after the 3 marathon like cardio souls, I don't know how many of those I've got in me anymore, so these smaller and nicer to the internals of my body ones are definitely where we're gonna try and keep it. Could possibly take a cue from some of your more prominent From Soft Soulsy streamers and make it like a marathon of several different runs. Who can really say? Excuse me, you are the menu. Alright, let's start ourselves off with some item dupery. Yeehaw. Okay, we've kindled. So I've got a crazy idea since this is really a, for me, stream. I'm gonna do my collection, and I'm not gonna souls dupe until we get to the undead male merchant, because we're not fighting anybody on the way there. So like, I don't think we really, truly, deeply need anything that first level up at 99 of Indu is gonna give us. No, I wanted you. Already messed our menu enough. Okay, there we go. Back at it, Grenda. Okay, that's not the roll we wanted, but that's the roll we got. Just get around there. But yeah, GDQ related sideshow stuff. Speed bump could maybe be one. I can certainly, as you're seeing, broadcast my ridiculous rig from the basement. I feel like an auditorium worth of people seeing this goofery, though, is gonna be a lot of fun. I put in my notes that, you know, I do a little bit of green screenery, and mention the Beat Saber one that Kung Fu Fukup did last year, and say, y'all got that green screen. I got some green screen content for you. So this could be a really fun one if they want me. Okay. So far so good. And that extra soul we're trying to mule is just a small one. So like, you know, it's not a ton of money, but it's like a free 200 grand, which in the grand scheme of our dupery isn't really gonna do a ton, but I don't know, might help us out a bit earlier on with Pavel's safety. Pavel, he can always get you. I don't know if you knew this about him. He's kind of a jerk. But he's our jerk. But he's a jerk. Alright. Smashy, smashy. Hey, Breath.
Well,
I would like to buy some arrows.
thank you, kind.
Interesting, we got more arrows than we normally do. Come on. Alright. Okay. Drop our safety one over there. Drop one. Drop two. Drop three. Free money. Alright. Put you up top. No. Put you up top. Okay. Start our dupes. Ammo. There it is. Oh, yeah. In my submission, I also mentioned the cosplay. I'm trying to think up some good ones. Once again, if they'll be so nice as to have me. I think I can come up with a really excellent one for me and the couch. You know, might as well do, if you're gonna do it all the way, right?
Oh, I come back soon.
Yeah, you got it. We'll be back soon. All right, let's equip. Got a club. I know, I'll get strong enough to use it, don't worry. For a bow. And standard arrows. Alright, let us commence the dupin. So we're gonna have like an extra 200 grand over our normal set here. Which will, you know, I ain't gonna sniff at that. We could use an extra 200K. Who couldn't? Essentially, like, it's not gonna off balance it that much, but I'm feeling like I want to see what happens if bug menu. I'm gonna reset it. I want to see what happens with taking this one as a bonus and possibly skipping Logan, because the Logan soul is a real nice big boy. But it also saves a lot of time because we just run through there. We're not waiting for the snakeman to give us a little kiss. Which sometimes we'll do it right away. Sometimes we'll be there all day. And then, the worst case, he falls off the ledge and passes away due to fall damage, which we don't care much for. Nope. Alright. So we have more money than normal. Back to Firelink and use these levels. Okay. Six. Okay, I like that. So we did 66, 25, 13. All right, I can maybe remember that. Anyway, we gotta be human, so let's do it. Because making soup is about fellowship with our budgeros. So we might as well bring them in to, hang out with us. It would be rude not to. Like, if you're making soup, make it with your friends, you know? Okay. Brenda, down, yes. I was also trying to do a little number wank this morning with, when we're going to the Undead Male Merchant, is it worth, is there a way that incorporating the chain armor early to get some poise might be worth it, but like, it's not a lot of poise that we get. I think it's like 30 to 35 altogether from that full set. And it's certainly greater than 0, but it just makes me think we might as well stick with leave what you have on until you get Havel's kit, and then be 3/4 Havel, which is more than enough to just face tank everything after that. It's just the approach to that that's a little nasty. Just a little. As we continue to run. I'm already sweating good. Aiding my sweat today, I had a nice stretchy session before I got on the steppa. Okay, that's 3 in a row. I did 2 safety save setups last night. Managed to dodge him. We got that today. I think it's definitely stay on the left, juke a little bit to the left, go right, and that's our problem solved. Which I like. Okay. Maneuvering onward. Alright, so we're gonna be a little brave and just run for the shield. So far, so good. Alright, what do we think? Larger chunks. I feel like I'm due for large. The past several streams in both of those safeties, I got chunk. So I feel like clearly, it's large time. Alright, baby, what you got for us? I see a chunk. Don't worry, if they let me in and I need to do this, I'm absolutely gonna get larges. Ugh. Okay, so I think take off your gloves is still the move there. Especially if I'm not gonna pop souls before the Black Knight, but I don't know. Might not be the worst to do the old marathon safety. We're gonna sit at this bonfire. But also, you know, lots of running. Not the worst idea. Okay, just get a little regen before we come in. Go V around the left. Keep going. Clock him a wise. Dial down the center. He's firing. We're fine. Hey, Andre! Alright, let's reset this order. Get a nice strong Grenda for us, huh? Okay, and that's Soul Lost Undead. Yeah. Cool, cool. So that's just our back pocket goodie for the giant blacksmith. But we'll also have the core of the golem if we need it to help out there. All right, plenty of money. Hi, Andre, let's talk.
Well,
All right, yeah, I want just like all of these, and now please make stuff better for young Grenda. 4, 5, oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Armor. Stark Souls 1. Reinforce your armor, Jeff. We're gonna get thwacked. We know it. This is really our big safety move. I feel like the going for just best time. You know, we're not gonna do this, but I just want to get the planned route down pretty good in the old muscle memory before we start getting real silly with it. Which I think is just like, you know, a real smart move, kids. Okay, I can put my gloves back on. Cool, cool. We'll light it, we'll kindle it, we'll level up. Alright, so 60 endurance at this point is going to be fine. Dump into vitality. Yeah, I like that. That's good numbers. Let's go fight some Gorgiles. After we get a ring. I mean, come on, dude. We're already in that ring. Why wouldn't we get a ring? We love rings. Rings are awesome. Oh, club in your back. Club in your skull. Oh, these guys, they just don't learn. Just don't learn. Ah. Ah, our bones. We got him. And that's why you upgrade your armor. A little far away. But it does the job. And hey, one less of them to deal with up top. I think that's pretty smart. Okay, oop, Brenda. Brenda. Oop, we both missed. Well. 'Twas a time had by all, surely. Hey, boys. Come on, I know there's more of you. I know there's more of you. Okay. Sir? Okay. Stop it. I'd like to get through. All right. Let's get our little monetary reward in the back room. Thank you very much. And let's go seal a track about a ring. It's a very nice ring, you know? He's just wasting it, sitting in a closet. Like a fool. So, well, let's just go grab it.
Then I am in love.
Yes, Grenda, it's him, your friend.
Could you help me?
Please stop.
As you can see, I am
Brenda,
stuck
please stop. I'm
with a
begging you.
horse.
All right.
You leave me no choice. I was once grateful to you. But if this is our fate, so be you.
Nice! Nice! The plunge! Oh, we love a tactical defeat. All right, let's get that cool ring on. Heck yeah, baby. Please note, we're not going to the right for the humanity. We're being smart. We're ignoring it for speed. I haven't really been in enough trouble that I've needed to just munch those humanities, so I've been kind of saying, to that one. I think we're getting enough from normal places. We don't really need to worry about it too much. Okay, and Solaire, get in here, baby. Take a sip. Take a little sip for good luck. A little good luck sippy. Hi, Solaire, I see you. Please come in. Please come in, Solaire. Solaire, please come in. There he is. Oh, very nice, friends. Okay. Love that for us. I don't love that. I've been getting a little too close lately, but that's not the worst. We're not trying to no-hit them. We're just trying to get them done quickly. No cool hat. Had a reasonable amount of cool hat luck lately. We have the equip load that if we get the cool hat, we can throw it on and still be fast, so why not? 21 minutes, so we're at a good pace. Part of me is kind of thinking about doing the Blight Town, but we should be practicing Sin's Gate. More so to just kind of mix up today, but like I said, I truly should be practicing the route I'm trying to do. Capture app has been lagging just a little bit lately, and I can't say I'm a fan. Also, I forgot that we need to go do Hallow now. It's a good thing we didn't go down to Blade Town. Alright, sorry. Havel emergency health. Please, Havel, don't hurt us. Essentially where we're going. Okay, so we're gonna bait the slam, follow up with the R2. That's really the strategy. Gonna take a few more hits than the Demon Great Hammer, but if we whiff with this, we recover so much faster. Whiffing with the hammer is basically Havel gets to beat us. So, might as well just take out the risk-reward speed for consistency. Like, I'm sure there's something in there that, like, I can lab out to be a lot more consistent with it, but this is okay too. Oop. Okay. Alright, and our feather arrows for later. Shows I am. Let's go just a little tippy toppy. Just a little sippo. Just one more sippo. Havel hit hard. We know Havel hit hard. That is why he is feared. Yeah. Get her ripped, yeah. Havel, we meet again. I really need to borrow that ring, so why don't you follow me up these stairs, if you would. Ooh, a poise break on him. Dang. Clean. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take that ring, most importantly. Alright, let's go break into the fortress. Okay, bow, be gone. Safety sit, standing her up. Alright, Grenda, you can do this. You can do this. Yeah, let's put our club away. You want the fist. Hey, there's a cool dude here I want to talk to, come on. Yeah, you know, he knows he's the cool dude, everybody. That was a shield. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, it did it. Hot dog. Okay. So we exit through the top of the screen. So we were on, well, essentially the top. It's, like, there's, just trust me. We're going, like, toward the end of the stamina bar. Oh. Okay, safety sit. Our bow back in. Come on, Grenda. Come on, Grenda. Look at that good Grenda. This is why we practice. I've been watching QQ's videos, who did a really awesome run last time. That was the wearing a helmet. But QQ has the any percent world records, like less than 20 minutes. And it seems like the left side, when you're facing the parish, is way more consistent. So I started doing it that way, and I've had a lot less trouble, so hey. Trust the experts. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Boys, please stop. Oh god, we're screwed. Damn. Well, we get to try it again. That one guy jumping back got us. We got a little too greedy with our swings. It'll happen. Alright. Bow be gone. Really, we should leave our bow away. Because we don't need it until Inner Londo. Alright. Un mas. Okay. Collect the boy. There's the boy. Oh! How about that? I was a little too low. It's okay. That ain't happened in a while. I love that. So this is why I did make a safety save at the bonfire in Sense Fortress. Just in case these sorts of shenaniganeries happen. Alright, so let's drop 7 of these. Let's just pull up our humanity. Okay. Very good, Grenda. We should put that back on the bar there. Alright, let's try it again. I was so pumped. And then I realized, oh no, I'm in the bad spot. It'll happen to you. Yes, Grenda, this is where we died. I remember. It's quite recent. Anyways, collect a man. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Come on, sir. I see you. Yep, let's get down a little lower. Okay. Too early! Think so. Yep. Alright. So we're in the normal setup, so I'm going to exit through the bottom. Cool. Gonna get stuck in the corner. Hot dog. Alright. Wrapping around, bonfire. Oop, grind up. Right, there it is. Okay, and we can reverse Halloween at the bonfire in Sense Fortress, because we like to be human a lot, but really it doesn't matter until we get to Tarkus. Okay, let's try this again. I heard there's some boys that like to party. Step back to get some health. Wrong, nope. Hey, that went so much better. That's how we like to see it. And our reward is big money. Ah. Okay, keep her going. Alright, so we're gonna skip Logan this time. See how that affects things. Rah! Alright, he does his roar. Runny clubby. Whatever. Okay. Cheesing it up. Okay, so if we do this, we reset the cycle. I think it's enough for us to get to where we want to with our drop. I know you'll see people do it higher up, but they're doing a different run than us. Okay, that looked good. I like that. I like that. So, I think it was the Soul of a Hero that we missed out on with Logan's room, but like, we're gonna have plenty big number. And, oop, come on. Primarily, that's just gonna be dumped into Vitality at the end. So it's kind of hoping we don't really need that. I think we'll be okay. I should hope we'll be okay. Now whoop the Zoidberg. Alright, so ready to soft block. Yep, get soft stuck on the stairs. These things, they happen. Okay, more money. And it's like right here, after all of the duping, is where the next save point's at. So let's reverse our Hollow first. Then we'll dupe, then we'll level up, we'll go collect the Iron Man, and go fight the bigger Iron Man. Maybe. Okay. Oop. I don't want that. I want this one. Yeah. You. I'll take you. Take you. Okay, you're the last one we'll take. Cool. Let's just start the dupe train. Alright, so we'll go to 50 dex first. Then we'll get our endurance up to 78, and then everything else goes into vitalities. And my fingers. There it is. Camel. Camel. There it is. I'm gonna do some duping. Okay, there's our last one. Let us level up. 50 dex. Not resistance. Dexterity. A useful stat. Okay, so that's gonna solve our painting man problem. Okay. Alright, that's, you know, not as much health as we normally have, but still an unreasonable amount of health. I don't think we can really complain about it. Alright, let's go see about a boss. Run, run. Run, 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 run. Take these. I believe that means we just need to buy 2 large ones from the giant blacksmith to get our shirt to +5, 6. Yeah, so we have that one chunk. I don't know, I always forget the number weighing on large stuff. Hi. Alright, let's go ruin his playthings. This guy's a little out of control here. No! Whew! Thought we were gonna get clipped. Now he's gonna get us. Alright, time to collect the Tarkus. Tarkus, would you like some stew? You know, help us prepare. Like, in the metaphor of what we're doing, clearly the Iron Golem is like, you know, what we're gonna repurpose for, you know, our burning device. You know, we're gonna like pump some propane through them, like one of them crazy outdoor walks. Who can say? Tarkus is here to help. Love you, Tarkus. All right, let's get in there. Tarkus, we're the wrong way again. I know you love going the wrong way. There he is. Ow! He got us. I know exactly how he got us. Tarkus, help! Tarkus, what more? Hey! You just gotta ask your friends for help and they'll help you. It's like the old saying goes, yes, right down there, that's the button I want to touch, Grinda. Friend asks for help, you help them. And we're here. Blick. So I still need to make 2 saves for this area. One is going to be Dark Moon Tomb, in case the rafters are just the rafters. And then the other is right after the Silver Knight Archers. Because yeah, we're dialing in 40 minutes. You know, it's speed run the tech of the game and speed run my body. So, having too many oopsie daisies. It's going to be funny to see, but also like, you know, we can spare people. Jeffy gets in Trouble Town. Alright. Okay, yeah, so because we lost those souls earlier, we're a little short. That's fine. After ONS, we'll have some money, presumably, we can look into for all that. Alright, nailed it, but whoo, man, you take some damage. I took way too many sips. I think I just hit it from too high up, but yeah, that is the hot move. Camera. I've seen where you hit that little lip and then you kind of pause, bounce off, and go below it. And damage again. Alright, oh, this is where I want the bow. Alright, time for some bow dicker. Love it. Alright. This friend just wants to party. Alright, this is going sideways, so let's just go swinging. Hey! Sir! A double roll. Man, this is nasty. Hi. That. Why do we not respect them? Because they do stuff like that. Alright, anyway, back to the bow. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous, everybody. Alright, like ugh. Not our bow day. Had better bow days. Alright. Okay, switch to feathers. Ooh. Dialing it in, dialing it in. Okay, I think that's too high, so let's drop it down a bit. Still think it's too high. There it is! You love to see it. You just love to see it. We'll mess with him in a bit. I am kind of tempted to learn the runny jump to just avoid him, if I'm being honest. Because it's right here. You can run and jump. Again, watching QQ's videos, they're good. Like, very, very quick, because it's, you know, fast runs they're doing. Alright, we can't just... Nice! The old ahead spinaroo. Love us a headshot. Headshot's good. The only problem with QQ's runny jumpy is you're having the one that's below those stairs and the one that we just took out right here chasing after you. Because this one sees you, and the one right there down those stairs hears you because you're running around. So they just chase you out here, and you gotta kind of account for where they're at. Alright. Let us to Sean, however. Nice! Got himself stuck. We love that for us. Alright. I think we're fine to not do a quit out. Ow! I was looking at that stamina, I was like, I need a little bit more! But slowing down was not good for us. Nope. No bueno. I was trying to avoid that. Okay. All right. I wasn't able to get the go in the corner, make him walk off, but we can take this. Anything's better than dealing with trouble there. One of the methods Torpo and I were talking about was just having the Target in my other shield slot, but I think if I get up there and we beef it, I have the, hey, we're just going to go to the safety save. I think that's a reasonable thing. Alright, we do not have any bonus souls? No. Alright, so we'll rest up. And we'll kindle it. Alright, Grenda. It's almost time for soup. Hope you're happy. Grenda's tired, you know, it's like she feeds off my exhaustion, and I'm really concerned about her sometimes. Pray for Grenda, everybody. Yeah, love this club. We can just swing away. I think we get... was doing Dark Souls 2 and mashing confirm. That's where my brain's at. Anyway, with our maxed out stamina bar, I believe we get 7 swings, which is nice. Yeah, I like that. Okay, we'll wait to put on our armor. Fellas, have you ever wanted to jump over a railing? Sometimes I want to jump over railings. I maybe might want to jump over that one. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Yeah, this is something I've been dreading getting the stink hands with. Ooh, I wasn't even a jump. Alright, there we go. You get it eventually. Not the worst time sink, but, well, we don't love it. Okay, so this is our big up and around. Get our final weapon and upgrade it and have a great old time. Yeehaw. I believe with the money that we have, we don't need to pop a soul, so that's potentially a time save. Question mark. Also realizing, upgrade-wise, yes, Granddad and Iceman, we could run outside and steal a chunk. And I want 8 more of these. I want 2 of those, I believe. Let's reinforce our cool new halberd. 3, 4, 5. All right. Let's make our shirt stronger. Okay, so we just needed, yeah, we needed all those. All right, awesome. 4. Cool. All right, let's gear up. We don't need that no more. Don't need this no more. Don't need this no more. Don't need this no more. All right, we're looking good. Brenda, love this fit. So fast. So nice. So Brenda. Y'all, that is so Brenda. Thinking of technical stuff. If we get accepted, I definitely need to buy another stair stepper because I feel like with the practice I'm going to be doing, this one is going to be KO'd. So I have one that's still fresh in box. I feel like another fresh in box will be a smart purchase. Awesome. Haven't had one of those in a hot minute. Now where's the other nasty man? There he is. Come on over. Sir. Come on over. You can do it. I must have gotten counter damage on that hit. That's good. That was just his whole life bar. Hi, Solaire. Be kind to our friend Solaire and kindly escort him with us, because he likes to go off instead of down the stairs. So we're just gonna, you know, wiggle. The old Solaire wiggle. Hey, look at that good boy. He's following. He's following everybody. Alright, we don't need you. Come on, Solaire. We're doing it! Oh my gorp, it's 2 boys. Sir! I beg of you, my children, they need wine. Solaire, help us. We gotta heal. Okay, beautiful. Solaire, let's get him. Ow, my bones, Solaire. Distract him. Okay, this is one of our sloppiest fights in a while, but hey, a win's a win. Miss the elevator. Take a celebratory drink. Elevator obtained. yes. I keep forgetting. We need our bow for like one more thing. So, I was watching a QQ one. Quit out at the door. Do the nasty. Quit out. And I think when we come in, it's just immediately be dark and give us the soup bowl. No? There it is. Okay, we had to get to a spot. There's something to that I don't quite get, and that's fine. It's fine. Okay. Go back to Firelink. Make sure we sit here. Yeah, let's just use that last. So we'll give us 1 more health. We're here, you know. Oh, I had it and I beefed it. Alright. Okay, so we're finishing like 20 levels less than we normally do, which, again, we're at a ridiculous level, I know. But given that a lot of our strategy is, what if we just stood in the face of somebody and let them smash us? You know, that health could be the difference. Hopefully not, but we'll see. But we're just gonna go, you know, say hey to a spider. What's the worst that could happen? We're gonna have a friend with us, you know? A friend that likes to cook. She's a butcher by trade. She's got a cool meat cleaver, you know? Ooh, up. So here's a hot Jeff tip. When you see me do that, I'm getting very tired. That is very much your cue that, oh, he wants this to hurry up and end. So, in case you were wondering when I do those hard stop turns, well, there you go. Bob's your uncle. Was watching, yes, Granda, you want to go down that ladder? I do, truly. Okay. I was watching, again, another QQ video where the trick for not having to climb, I think basically all of these was shown off, and it's definitely something I want to practice, because you basically end up like right here, which would be useful. I mean, this ain't the worst climb, but, you know, what if faster, right? Alright. Let's get a sip in. We have no way to cure our poison, which we will surely be afflicted with, so I'm sorry. But you got Animal Crossing playing over it, so hopefully they balance out. Mildred, come out and play, I said. Mildred, come out and play. I want to see that message that Mildred's here. There she is. And here we go. She'll follow. She's a good friend. Okay, looking good. Get up the hill. Mildred should be on her way. There's a Mildred. Hey, Mildos. Yeah! Thank you. I'll meet you in there in a minute. Such a good friend, you know? She shows up on time. Is clearly into, you know, the courtesy of being prompt with, you see that running? Running up a hill. through a swamp. That's dedication that we need in this team. Should probably give her a raise. I wish I had a cool hat like her, but, you know, I just don't know where to find one. Our hat's pretty alright, though, I think. Okay. I like it. We'll use our humanities to heal. Alright, so we're hoping we're gonna get our good luck, which has been run up to her face, free camera, and swing for the body. Oof, we don't like that. Hey, lady? 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 Okay, don't run in the puddle. Puddle bad, Grenda, puddle bad. Woo! Almost time for soup. Almost time, almost time. Oh, I might get that soup, it's gonna be so good. I can't wait. I can't wait for soup. No, Granda, don't emote. Yes, we pulled the switch. We want to leave. We're gonna run out of time. We're gonna run out of soup time. Jeez, Granda. It's Granda, everybody, I tell ya. I don't know what her problem is some days. Soup! Hey, sub 60, I'll take it. 70-34. Excuse me, we're done working out. Our in-game timer has clearly been going a little more. Well, let's, you know, see what it is for yucks. Load game. Our saves. Havel Granda, sends Granda, super. Yeah, that's perfect. In-game's always faster. I'm happy to see that. Ugh. And I'm happy to see all y'all. Joe who talks, anybody who doesn't talk, just, you know, hanging out is appreciated. Let's log that workout. Okay, I got stuff I need to do. So, I have been Jeff. Hopefully you'll see me this summer on the Gamey Done Quickie. Curses. Trying to see who's doing stuff. Oh, Regil, there we go. Someone who I've learned some Dark Soulsy stuff through. We'll start the raid out. Wonderful. Yeah, have a good night. Say hey to the boy, and just be nice to yourself. Yeah. Goodbye.